Buenos dias, and good morning to you, Senor and Senorita. What a beautiful day once again in Cabo, coming from the message coming from the heart of dawn. I have to say that it was an absolute home run yesterday with Giancarlo and I doing the inaugural launch of the Iamdivinity Instant and Permanent Transformation in Spanish. Giancarlo never missed a beat. It was instant. It was instant as he translated word for word everything I was saying. There wasn't an ounce of a difference between me just saying it and Giancarlo repeating it in Spanish. What a seamless piece that was. Somewhere around 18 or so on the call, so that was pretty amazing to go from a concept 10 days ago to fruition in 10 days, and everybody getting this whole thing about the whole idea, like where I spent most of the time was the whole idea. And I encourage you to watch it, because it'll be on YouTube, thanks to Jamie. You'll be able to watch it, but the piece is how instant and how early all our programs start. And like 3 years old at birth and whatever, and like them, I'm saying to them, like, who did that? Did I come in and show you how to do that? Like 22 years ago, 21 years ago, 45 years ago? No, you knew how to do it. It's like, how quick did it happen? Instantly. How long did it last? My whole life. Wow. Well, all we have to do is turn that power around. And that was the sum of it. So I encourage you to listen to the whole thing, in English and in Spanish, just both of them. And then what we did was, I just happened to mention casually to Giancarlo and his wife and his best friend and her best friend that I was going boulder jogging over by Sunrock, the big boulders. They said, well, we want to come. I said, are you sure? Like, I've only had one person ever come with me boulder jogging. And they said, oh, yeah. So away we went, and my friend Elizabeth came with us. And the three ladies and I went boulder jogging on the biggest, massive boulders. And that will be up on my Facebook and YouTube as well. Well, it's a different one altogether. So that was pretty amazing to celebrate such a profound history in the making day yesterday. Absolute history in the making. And I can only imagine the Spanish-speaking people recognizing and realizing what this is and how powerful it is and how powerful they are. Yes, how powerful you are. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about, is showing you how powerful you are. And you know, and by the way, yes, Giancarlo had the drone, and he for the boulder jogging. So that's just going to fit right in. You can celebrate the boulder jogging at the same time as you right after you watch the Iamdivinity in Spanish version. Yeah, the night before last, I got some really bad news by a dear friend of mine with the C word, and then and I figured out pieces, but I didn't have time yesterday. I was so busy yesterday that because I interviewed a couple for my program, the one-on-one. Anyway, what happened was that he sent me a text last night and he said, I figured it out, Don. And I'm thinking, yes, way you go, bud, way you go, way you go. And so there's a lot of things happening in Don Smith's world. That is for sure, including this massive, amazing sunrise that you can see. So check out the Spanish, and just to let you know, it's almost like second hat right now. The English version is today at 11 o'clock as well, Mountain Standard Time. And that's where we do the second phase, getting people ready for their transformation at the end of the month. And so here's your opportunity. Here is your opportunity. Yes, it is. It's your opportunity to stand in your power. And many people don't even know they're not even close, because they're hypnotized into a lot of the traditional stuff that keeps the person in their mind. And I remember yesterday when I was doing the interview with the snowboarder, for him and his wife to take my program, the piece that caught his attention the most was this. And he kept saying, yeah, it's like, this mind thing, and I did this, these different, I've been in these programs and these personal developments for years upon years upon years. And then my mind has just kept getting stronger and stronger as I whittle away the program. I said, that's not it, man. That's not how it's done. It's not a mind program. Not at all. It's not the mind at all. The mind is second. And then I told him about the difference between this traditional model. The traditional model is going after working on the engine. That's what the mind is. It's the engine. It's the engine. It's the thinking. And it thinks in a certain way based on a program. And most people's program is the ego running the mind. So good luck trying to overcome the thinking with of the ego mind with the ego mind. It's just not going to happen, actually. It'll show you improvements so you don't give up. But what it is I do not work on the engine. I reprogram the key, then the engine works. And you see, it's this simple. If the key is activated by the divinity, then all your programs will be run by divinity. If it's triggered by the emotion of the ego, all of your programs will be run by the ego. So what we're doing is reprogramming the key. And that's what I'm preparing the Spanish ones that started yesterday to do that. And I explained that to them. And I'll be doing that more today at 11 o'clock in the English version of the Iamdivinity Instant and Permanent Transformation. So let's get your engine purring by reprogramming the key, your key to your divinity. That's what this is about. That's the answer to all humans' problems. Yeah. It's got nothing to do with religion. It's got nothing to do with personal development. It's got nothing to do with those pieces. It's got to do with the rewiring of your divinity by reprogramming the key. And then it just happens automatically. Yes. So, here you go. 11 o'clock today. And once again, I keep saying this because how valuable it is. That I do these one-on-ones for the people with terminal illnesses. And now that I've started the You Are Your Cure to Your Terminal Disease, it just activates. Right now there's 5 people thinking about it. 6 actually, already. And I just launched it, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. So keep that in mind. find me on Facebook. Just get me the contact and we'll take it from there. Anyway, have a magnificent, magnificent day. And nos vemos mañana. See you tomorrow.